Supreme Court decides on Uzodinma as Yedua set to return as Imo State Governor. The hope for a possible return of Emeka Ihedioha as the executive governor of Imo State can be argued not to be over yet following the suit filed at the Supreme Court by Chief Philip Umeade, son. The suit, which the plaintiff filed against Governor Hope Uzodinma, is seeking, among other things, the removal of Governor Hope Uzodinma from office as the governor of Imo State and the return of Emeka Ihedioha as the executive governor of this state. It can be recalled that Emeka Ihedioha, who was declared winner of the March 2019 Imo State governorship election by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), was on January 14, 2020 removed by the Supreme Court after the Apex Court declared Senator Hope Uzodinma winner of the election. However, the judgment has been heavily criticized by many and has caused some to wonder how Senator Hope Uzodinma emerged winner of the election. Following the dissatisfaction of many with the Apex Court's judgment concerning the matter, Chief Philip Umeade, son, recently took a bold step to approve the Supreme Court. The plaintiff alleged that following the judgment of the same Supreme Court which declared Uche Nwosu the duly nominated candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC) and the disqualification of the same Uche Nwosu by the same Supreme Court for having the nomination of two different political parties, the APC ought to have no candidate for the Imo State governorship election. With the plaintiff citing judgments of the same Supreme Court, which he equally alleged that they are all in the same court's record, we may begin to wonder if Emeka Ihedioha could be set to return as the executive governor of Imo State. The suit, which was instituted by Chief Philip Umeade's son, is set to be heard by the Apex Court by next week. This has made many to be wondering if Emeka Ihedioha could be set to be returned as the executive governor of Imo State. See, what is good is what should be done. And these many talks concerning the decision of Supreme Court and the Supreme Court not deciding should come to an end. The Supreme Court should decide and let the people of Imo State know their stand. Let them know where they stand. As it is now, as far as I'm concerned, Imo State has no governor for now. Imo State has no governor for now. Imo State is still being ruled by an acting governor. Uzodinma may have been sworn in, but to me, I don't know of Nigerians. He is an acting governor because that seat he's occupying was partially given to him. It was partially given to him. He is not supposed to be the original occupant of that seat. So he is acting. The Supreme Court has not truly decided. Because if they have decided, then we would have known that they have decided. Because that judgment given by them was a foul one, was a joke judgment. You understand now? It wasn't a fair one. So I cannot agree to that. Uzodinma is still acting, and Ihedioha is just out of office for now. So for the now, Imo State have no governor. And as for the Supreme Court, let them decide what they want to decide and stop beating around the bush. We are no longer in the era of COVID-19 for them to be saying that COVID-19 has been what has been preventing them from making their judgment. If they love the people of Imo State, let them do the needful and help them out. Let them help them out. than beating around the bush. And this time around, while making the judgment, let the people that matters be the people that matters that are supposed to be observers of the decision be on ground. Let them be on ground. Let them be on ground to observe the election. If possible, those foreign observers that were around when the last one was made should also be invited. They should also be invited because you can, after the announcement, they on themselves complained and said it that the Supreme Court made a very wrong judgment, and they said something that Nigeria is a country with a law but behave like a country with no law. So that statement, they should try and correct that statement for the international observers. They should make them believe that no, what they felt that period is not what Nigerian is. You understand? So let them be invited back and make a fair judgment that will make everyone to justify the true judgment of the Imo gubernatorial election, just like the one that is fairly decided in Edo State. You understand what I'm saying now? So now that the Supreme Court is now out to make a fair judgment, I want to encourage the people of Imo State to be hopeful. To be hopeful. They should not worry. They should not worry themselves. They should be hopeful and strong, and believe that definitely something reasonable is going to come up. You understand? Something reasonable is going to come up. No doubt about it. All right. So let us be hopeful. Let us believe that definitely one of these days the true the right decision concerning the Imo gubernatorial election that took place in 2019 will definitely be made. Understand? So Uzodimma can still be handling the seat the way he likes, pending when the right decision is made. So my viewers, I believe I have spoken. I don't really know what your own comment concerning all that I've just said may be, but please deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.